Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
I'm a special ed social worker.
And I'm a third-year public affairs major.
I'm an action filmmaker.
I'm a recent graduate from Michigan State University.
I'm an underwater cinematographer.
So I didn't really decide I wanted to become a pilot till after college.
Jevy is like a consolidated platform where I could have focused information in a couple swipes.
Involve yourself as many opportunities that you can.
The number one most important thing is knowing your own weaknesses. Proper planning.
Breakfast.
It's always something different, something new.
The fact that you can be another small voice that adds to a beautiful space. That's what I'm here for.
Hello everybody and welcome to the AC softball field for this afternoon's matchup between the visiting Albion Tritons and your Adrian College Bulldogs. This is game one of a doubleheader today. As we wait for play to start, we will get into the starting lineups. First for Albion, batting first is Natalie Kinney. Batting second is Megan Mayuri. Batting third is Lily Zaskowski. Batting fourth is Kearney Miller. Batting fifth is Jesse Anstandig. Batting sixth is Kirsten Wilkin. Batting seventh is Rachel Harecki. Batting eighth is Sydney Schoenborn. And batting ninth is Kayla Cole. As we see the first pitch come in here, it is on the outside corner for a strike one on Natalie Kinney. Kinney comes into today with a .395 batting average with 0 home runs and 10 RBIs. As we see the 0-1 pitch come in, that's fouled back to the screen. Quickly 0-2 for the Bulldog pitcher, who is Macy Shang. She's making her 11th start and her 16th appearance and has a 6-5 record with a 3.65 ERA. The 0-2 pitch misses outside for ball one. Shang has 63 in the 1/3 innings pitched, has 72 strikeouts to only 22 walks, and holds her opponents to a .268 batting average. The 1-2 pitch is fouled back, and Natalie Kinney stays alive to see another pitch. The pitch comes, and that's fouled back once again. For the Bulldog defense, starting in the outfield from left to right, Jenna Morosco, Megan Lupu, and Taylor Gerhardt. And in the infield from left to right, we have Ashley Myers, Carson Malinik, Elena Craig, and Peyton Russell. As the 1-2 pitch misses outside for ball 2, Haley DeChalk is behind the dish for the Bulldogs. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. Hit right back up the middle to Shang. A nice easy flip to first for the 1-3 putout. Good start for Macy Shang today. Brings up Megan Mayuri. Mayuri has a .250 batting average with 0 home runs and 9 RBIs. And she takes ball 1 up and in to begin her day. We're just getting started here at the softball field as the 1-0 pitch is laced to shortstop. But it's another 6-3 put out. Another quick out for Macy Shang. A quick 2 up, 2 down. Brings up Lily Zaskowski, the pitcher for the Tritons today. The first pitch swung on and fouled back and out of play. Zaskowski comes into today with a .347 batting average and 4 homers with 28 RBIs. She's quickly down 0-1 as Sean gets her pitch and brings the 0-1 home. And that's laced foul. And Sean once again quickly up in the count 0-2. Sean wants that fouled ball back, much like the stickiness on it. Be good for a rise ball or a changeup. Zaskowski calls time. Shang gets her pitch, and the 0-2 pitch comes home. And that one misses outside for ball 1. Bringing the count to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch comes home. Swung on and fouled back and out of play. So once again, a 1-2 count, and the Triton batters continue to battle. And the 1-2 pitch comes home. Hit right back up the middle, and it gets all the way to the wall, and Zaskowski will have herself a 2-out single. To bring up the cleanup hitter today, Kearney Miller. Miller has a .247 batting average, no homers, and 18 RBIs. And the first pitch is popped up in the infield. Who's going to call it? Myers called it, but was unable to make the catch. So there will now be 2 on with 2 out for Jesse and Standig. She has a .253 batting average with no homers and 11 RBIs. And the first pitch to her is skied into the left field. Jenna Morosco comes in and makes the catch to get the Bulldogs out of this inning. A little bit stressful there at the end, but Sean gets out of it, and we'll head to the bottom of the first right here on ACTV.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
And we are back for the bottom of the first inning with the Bulldogs coming to the plate. The Tritons' starting pitcher today is Lily Zaskowski. She's making her 14th start and her 17th appearance and has an 8-4 record with a 2.90 ERA through 89 1/3 innings pitched. She has 88 strikeouts to 21 walks and holds her opponents to a .246 batting average. For the Bulldogs, the first three batters are Taylor Gerhardt, Megan Lupu, and Abby Hoff. And after Hoff, we will have Haley DeChalk, Peyton Russell, Carson Malinik, Elena Craig, Ashley Myers, and Jenna Marasco. And the first pitch to Gerhardt is taken upstairs for ball 1. Gerhardt comes into today with a .362 batting average with 2 homers and 19 RBIs. And she swings at the 1-0 pitch and evens up the count at 1. And the 1-1 pitch comes home. Misses upstairs for ball 2. Gerhardt has drawn 6 walks thus far on the year. And that one's fouled back and hits the top of the screen. Today, the Bulldogs are wearing their home black jerseys with white pants, and the Tritons are wearing their purple jerseys with purple pants. And that one's hit softly to the second baseman, but unable to make the play. And it's going to be an E4 to lead off the game. And as Gerhardt stands on first, that brings up Megan Lupu. Lupu has a .370 batting average with 1 homer and 14 RBIs. As the first pitch comes home to her, it's called a ball, and Gerhardt steals second base. So quickly, 1-0 on Megan Lupu, with now Taylor Gerhardt in scoring position. And the 1-0 pitch comes home. Outside, and Gerhardt steals third base. Good heads-up base running by her. Noticing that the third baseman, Kirsten Wilkin, was playing in to prevent a bunt. Nobody was covering third. And took the base, and now it's a 2-0 count. And that one misses upstairs for ball 3. And Megan Lupu is up in the count, 3-0. With a runner on third base and nobody out. A 3-0 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 4. And now the Bulldogs will have runners on the corners with no out for Abby Hoff. Hoff comes into today with a .394 batting average with 2 homers and 12 RBIs. She's been a good bat for the Bulldog offense and looks to continue that streak early. As Lupu steals second, and the Tritons try to pull a little trick play, try to get the runner on third, Gerhardt, out. But Gerhardt didn't fall for it, as that first pitch was called a strike on Hoff. And the 0-1 pitch misses upstairs and in for ball 1. And it's a 1-1 count with 2 runners in scoring position for Abby Hoff. Nobody out, and the 1-1 pitch comes home. Swung on, hit to shortstop, and it gets by. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in, and Abby Hoff is motoring into second base with a 2 RBI double with nobody out. And the Bulldogs take a 2-0 lead here in the bottom of the first inning. That brings up Haley DeChalk, who has a .260 batting average with 2 homers and 13 RBIs, as the Tritons call a meeting in the pitcher's circle. Trying to just calm themselves down. A couple of early errors early on, as the talk looks like it's over. The Bulldogs just took a 2-0 lead on an Abby Hoff 2 RBI double. Haley DeChalk is at the plate now, and she takes strike 1 on the outer half of the plate. Zaskowski looking to settle in and gets strike 2 called once again on the outer half of the plate. Still looking for her first out. Haley DeChalk down 0-2, and the pitch comes home. That misses outside for ball 1. Haley DeChalk steps out, looks confidently out at the pitcher, Zaskowski. And the 1-2 pitch comes home. Swung on and fouled back and out of play. DeChalk looking to continue adding on to the Bulldog lead. And the 1-2 pitch comes home again. That's laced off the glove of the third baseman. Abby Hoff is going to be rounding third base and come in to score. And Haley DeChalk has a 2-strike RBI double. And the Bulldogs extend their lead to 3-0. Brings up Peyton Russell, the first baseman. Russell has a .302 batting average with 6 homers and 16 RBIs as she fouls the first pitch away. Russell looking to keep the train moving for the Bulldogs. The 0-1 pitch misses low and inside for ball 1. And the 1-1 pitch swung on, hit to the shortstop. Gets through and the chalk is held at third base. And Peyton Russell has a single to bring up Carson Malinik. Who comes into today with a .306 batting average, 1 home run, and 14 RBIs. Something I've noticed early on for this Bulldog lineup is I think all of them have hit at least 1 home run. And that one's driven out to left center field. It's carrying, and it's out of here! A 3-run homer for Carson Malinik, and it's now a 6-0 lead for the Bulldogs early on in this first inning. What a swing for the first on the first pitch. As there's another meeting at the mound. for the Tritons. Elena Craig, the second baseman, will be coming up. The Bulldogs still have not been out. Six runs on 4 hits early on. As we await this meeting at the mound to finish, Elena Craig comes into today with a .364 batting average. Still waiting on her first homer and has 7 RBIs. The catcher, Megan Mayuri, out still talking to Zaskowski, just trying to keep her calm. And the first pitch to Elena Craig comes home. Misses up and away for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch will come home. Misses upstairs for ball 2. And Zaskowski once again behind in the count. And the 2-0 pitch comes home. That's in there for strike 1. Elena Craig still in the driver's seat in this at-bat. The 2-1 pitch comes home. Fouled back. And now it's a 2-2 count. Lily Zaskowski still looking for her first out of the day. Bulldogs with a quick 6 runs. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. Misses outside for ball 3. Draws the count full. And the payoff pitch comes home. Fouled back and out of play. So we'll redo it. Elena Craig has drawn 8 walks on the season. Looking for number 9 here. And that's fouled back and out of play. The Bulldog batters have been doing a great job early, just continuing to battle and continue to move this train of the batting lineup on. As that's skied into left field, and it will be caught by Sydney Schoenborn for the first out of the day. Brings up Ashley Myers, the third baseman for the Bulldogs. Myers has a .238 batting average, no homers, and 4 RBIs. And her first pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. Lots of first pitch balls from the Tritons early on. And the 1-0 pitch swung on and missed. And it's a 1-1 count on Ashley Myers. And the pitch comes home. Clips the outside corner for strike 2. Zaskowski looking for her first strikeout of the day. The 1-2 pitch comes home, fouled back just over our heads. And we'll redo the 1-2 count. Some new softballs being brought into the play. The 1-2 pitch comes home. And that misses outside for ball 2. Two count with 1 out for Ashley Myers. Misses inside for ball 3. And yet another full count for the Bulldog offense. And the payoff pitch comes home. Swung on, fouled down the right side and out of play. And we'll redo it once again. Another 7+ pitch at bat that the Bulldog lineup has seen. The payoff pitch comes home and misses low and inside for ball 4. And Ashley Myers draws a walk to bring up Jenna Marasco. Marasco has a .286 batting average with 0 home runs and 17 RBIs. Jenna Marasco's first pitch that she sees is skied and caught by the shortstop Natalie Kinney in the infield for the second out, but that brings up the top of the lineup once again. And Taylor Gerhardt, who reached on a error by the second baseman, Jesse Ann Standig, and that's swung on. Hits the bottom of the fence. And that's going to be a double for Taylor Gerhardt on the first pitch that she sees. Clearly, I didn't do my tongue twisters this morning. And that's a 2-out double for Taylor Gerhardt to bring up Megan Lupu, who drew a walk and scored earlier in this inning. So 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. As Zaskowski wants a new ball. Might just be a little scuffed up. And the first pitch to Lupu misses upstairs for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch to Megan Lupu misses upstairs for ball 2. Once again, the Bulldog hitters up in the count as the 2-0 pitch comes home to Lupu. That's on the inside corner for strike 1, bringing the count to 2-1. Still 2 outs. The 2-1 pitch comes home. Misses outside. No, hits the outside corner for strike 2. And now it's a 2-2 count with 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position for Megan Lupu, looking to add on to the 6-run inning for the Bulldogs. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. And it hits the outside corner for strike 3. And Lily Zaskowski has gotten herself out of the inning. But not before 6 runs come across for the Bulldogs. We'll head to the top of the second. Bulldogs lead 6-0 here on ACTV.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Welcome back to the softball field. The Bulldogs just put 6 runs up in the bottom of the first after a 1-2-3-4 batter top of the first. Jesse Ann Standig will bat first in this second inning for the Tritons, followed by Kirsten Wilkin and Rachel Horecki. Ann Standig on the season has a .253 batting average with 0 homers and 18 RBIs. And the first pitch is on the outside corner for strike 1. And that's fouled Out of play and now quickly 0-2. And it's actually Kirsten Wilkin at the plate. And the 0-2 pitch to Wilkin. Popped up and out of play. Still 0-2 on Kirsten Wilkin. And the pitch comes home. Chopped foul. And Macy Shong is looking for her first out and strikeout of this day. And first out of this inning. Kirsten Wilkin steps back up to the plate. And that's hit into right field and caught by Taylor Gerhardt. And Kirsten Wilkin is a quick first out in the second inning. Rachel Harecki comes up to the plate now. Harecki has a .254 batting average with no homers and 11 RBIs as she takes ball one. As the 1-0 pitch comes home. Popped up on the right side of the infield and falls in foul territory. The second baseman, Elena Craig, made a diving effort for it. Was unable to come up with the catch, and now it's a 1-1 count on Rachel Harecki. Macy Shong looking for her pitch, and the 1-1 pitch comes home. And that's on the inside corner for strike two. And the 1-2 pitch comes home. Misses upstairs for ball two. And now Harecki awaits her 2-2 pitch. And that misses on the outside corner. And now a full count for Rachel Harecki. She's drawn 5 walks on the season, and the payoff pitch comes home, skied into center field. Shallow center field, and the second baseman, Craig, goes out and makes the play. For the second out, brings up Sydney Schoenborn. The first pitch misses outside to Schoenborn. She comes into today with a .375 batting average, no homers, and 4 RBIs. And that's popped foul and out of play. Once again, it was a theme in the bottom of the first, and again here in the top of the second. First pitch ball from both pitchers. And the 1-1 pitch comes home. That's in there for strike two. And the 1-2 pitch comes home with two outs. And that's cut on and missed for strike three. And Macy Shong gets out of the inning. 1-2-3. We'll head to the bottom of the second. You're watching Adrian College NCAA softball on ACTV.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
We head to the bottom of the second inning. The Bulldogs lead 6-0. and Haley DeChalk, Peyton Russell, and Carson Malinik will all be up for the Bulldogs. All three of them hit in a 6-run first inning, and they all scored as Haley DeChalk, the left-handed hitter, comes up to the plate. And Abby Hoff will actually be at the plate, and she grounded to the second baseman for a quick first out. Brings up Haley DeChalk. She hit a double in her first at-bat and hits this first one foul. Lily Zaskowski still looking to settle in. Got her first out of the inning much quicker than she did in the first. And the 0-1 pitch comes home to DeChalk, and that's fouled back into the screen. DeChalk is quickly down 0-2. Zaskowski still looking for another strikeout. And the 0-2 pitch comes home. And that hits the outside corner for strike 3. Zaskowski's second strikeout of the day brings up Peyton Russell, the first baseman. Hit a single in the first inning. And the first pitch home to Russell. Swung on, hit into the right center gap. Over is Horecki, and she makes the play. And a 1-2-3 inning for Lily Zaskowski. We'll head to the top of the third. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
To become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
Lily Zaskowski just put up the second 1-2-3 inning in a row that we've seen in this game. Macy Shong back in the circle for the Bulldogs. And coming up for the Tritons will be Kayla Cole, Natalie Kinney, and Megan Mayuri. Cole is stepping up to the plate for the first time in this one. She has a .320 batting average with no homers and 6 RBIs. And the first pitch home, chopped on the left side. And Malinik is unable to make the backhanded play. And it will be a single for Kayla Cole. Brings up Natalie Kinney, who grounded out to the pitcher in the first inning. Quick runner on for the Tritons, and the first pitch home is bunted foul. Kinney looking to move Cole over. It's quickly 0-1. Kinney gets the sign from her third base coach. The 0-1 pitch comes home. Misses upstairs for ball 1. 1-1 count, runner on first base, nobody out. The pitch home, swung on, hit to the left side and foul and out of play. Natalie Kinney looking to get a slap hit down the left side of the infield there. And the 1-2 pitch comes home. Misses low and away. Evens up the count at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. Chopped to third. Throw is offline, but Peyton Russell able to come off the base and tag Natalie Kinney out for a 5-3 putout. But advances the runner Kayla Cole to second base. Brings up Megan Mayuri, who grounded out to shortstop in the first. And that's swung on, hit in the air down the left side and goes out of play. Albion coming out swinging in this third inning, looking to get something going offensively. And the 0-1 pitch comes home. Swung in and hit in the center. Diving play made by Megan Lupu to get the out and keep the runner Kayla Cole at second base. Great play by Megan Lupu, likely keeping a run off the board. Brings up the pitcher Lily Zaskowski, who had a single in the first. Looking to repeat that here. As the changeup from Shang drops in for strike one. Two outs, runner on second base for Lily Zaskowski. The 0-1 pitch on the outside corner for strike two. Macy Shang looking to get out of the inning herself. Quickly up 0-2 with two outs, and the pitch comes home. Fouled back and out of play. Zaskowski lives to see another day. Pitcher on pitcher battle here in the top of the third with two outs, two strikes, and a runner on second base. Shang versus Zaskowski. Who wins? And it's skied into right field. And Elena Craig goes out and makes the play. So the Bulldogs get out of the inning once again, putting up another 0. We will head to the bottom of the third. Bulldogs lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
Lily Zaskowski back in the pitcher's circle for the Britons. Finishes up her warm-up pitches. Carson Malinik, Elena Craig, and Ashley Myers will be up in the third inning for the Bulldogs. Malinik hit a home run in her last at-bat. This time hits it to shortstop. Tough play. And she is safe. Should go down as a hit, as that was a tough play for Natalie Kinney to make. Brings up Elena Craig, who flew out to left field for the first Bulldog out in the first inning. Swung on and missed. Malinik steals second base. The throw actually beat her, but going in for the slide, she knocked the ball out of Kinney's glove. And by rule, she is safe. That was a strike on Elena Craig. And the 0-1 pitch now comes home with a runner on second base. Bunt attempt is missed by Craig. And Craig is quickly down 0-2. Craig awaits the 0-2 pitch. And it now finally comes home. Popped up in the infield. Zaskowski calls for it and makes the play. For the first out of this third inning, Ashley Myers comes up to the plate. Drew a walk in the first inning. And was stranded. Skies this one in foul territory down the right side and goes out of play. Zaskowski been working quickly and very well since that first inning. Ashley Myers awaits the 0-1 pitch. And it hits the outside corner for strike 2. Zaskowski once again has an 0-2 count. Looking to take care of this inning herself. And that's swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. Brings up the 9-hole hitter Jenna Morasco. Popped out to shortstop in the first inning for the second out. Looking to drive in the runner Malinik from second base. Takes strike 1 on the outside corner. Zaskowski is definitely settled into this one. The 0-1 pitch swung on, hit into center field. And Kayla Cole makes the play. And another quiet inning for the Bulldogs. We'll head to the top of the fourth. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching ACTV.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
It is the top of the fourth at the Adrian College softball field. Bulldogs lead 6-0. They have not scored a run since the first. And the Britons of Albion looking to get onto the board. They've been held to 2 hits through 3 innings by Macy Shong. Kearney Miller, Jesse Anstandig, and Kirsten Wilkin will bat for the Britons. And the first pitch of the inning misses up and away for ball 1 on Kearney Miller. And the 1-0 pitch comes home. And that's in there for strike 1. Macy Shong has pitched a great game thus far, only giving up those 2 hits, as the 1-1 pitch is chopped or hit foul and out of play. And the 1-2 pitch to Miller fouled out of play once again. So we'll redo the 1-2 count. And the pitch comes home. Hit to the shortstop. Easy play for Carson Malinik. And a quick 6-3 put out. And a quick 1 out for Jesse and Standig. That first pitch misses inside for ball 1. A quick 1 out once again for Macy Shang. She brings home the 1-0 pitch. Hits the outside corner for strike 1. Shang has fallen behind early in counts, but then quickly draws it back even. And the 1-1 pitch comes home and is in the dirt for ball 2. Based on trends in this game, this next pitch is going to be a strike. But trends are meant to be broken, as that's ball 3. Jesse and Standig looking to get on base for the Britons. That one's hit into the screen behind the plate and foul. And it's a full count now on Jesse and Standig. Britton's still being held to only 2 hits. And the payoff pitch lined at the shortstop Malinik, and she makes the play. Hard hit ball by Ann Standig there, but just right at the glove of Carson Malinik. Brings up Kirsten Wilkin. Flew out to right field in her last at bat. Takes ball 1. Macy Shang looking to get strike 1 and get ahead in the count. Popped up on the right side of the infield. Peyton Russell calls for it. Unable to make the play in foul territory, but they call batter interference on Kirsten Wilkin, and an unconventional way to get out of the 4th inning for the Bulldogs. Another 1-2-3 inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
An unconventional way to end the top of the 4th inning. If you missed it, a pop fly about halfway down the line to first base. The first baseman, Peyton Russell, came in trying to make the play, but Kirsten Wilkin interfered with her for the 3rd out. Don't see that every day. But as we enter the bottom of the 4th, the Bulldogs have the top of their lineup with Gerhardt, Lupu, and Hoff. In the first inning, they bat twice, all 3 of them scoring a run. And the first pitch to Gerhardt misses upstairs for ball 1. Bulldogs looking to repeat what they did in the first inning, as that 1-0 pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. And the 1-1 pitch comes home, misses upstairs for ball 2. Gerhardt had a 2-1 count in the first inning in her first at-bat. This time sees a couple more pitches, and it's now a 3-1 count. Gerhardt has drawn 6 walks on the year thus far. And that's hit in play, but uncatchable for Dylan Cardinal, the first baseman for the Britons. She is not in the lineup as the payoff pitch comes home. And that is strike 3 on Taylor Gerhardt for the first out of this 4th inning. Zaskowski has definitely settled in since that first inning. Megan Lupu steps up to the plate for the Bulldogs with 1 out, and the first pitch to her is fouled straight back to the backstop, and it's quickly 0-1 on Megan Lupu. Steps back up to the plate, looking to get the train rolling for the Bulldogs once again. Lays on a bunt attempt, but the pitch goes behind her. And it's now a 1-1 count. Takes a breather and steps back up to the plate. Awaits her 1-1 pitch. Misses upstairs for ball 2. And it's a 2-1 count now on Megan Lupu. And the 2-1 pitch comes home with 1 out. Another bunt attempt, pulled back, and it's ball 3. Another 3-1 count in this inning for the Bulldogs. And the 3-1 pitch comes home. Fouled back into the screen, and it's a full count once again. And the payoff pitch to Lupu. Skied into center field, shallow. Coming in to make the play is Kayla Cole. And that brings up Abby Hoff. Hit a double and grounded out to the second baseman in the first inning. As she awaits the first pitch to her. Misses upstairs for ball 1 on Abby Hoff. The sun has come out, and the 1-0 pitch is swung on, hit to the left side of the field. And unable to make the play was Kirsten Wilkin. Gave a good effort for it. Just out of her reach, though, and so 1-1 count. Abby Hoff, one of the runs scored in the first. And the 1-1 pitch misses up and in for ball 2. And it's now a 2-1 count on Abby Hoff. And it comes home. Swung on and hit into center field. And shortstop Kinney unable to make the play as it was hit softly by Hoff. We'll give Hoff a single there. Brings up Haley DeChalk. Hit a double in the first and struck out in the second. And takes strike 1 in this 4th inning. The 0-1 pitch comes home. Hit back to Kinney. Long throw. and it's in time to get Haley DeChalk. Close play at first base, but the field ump called DeChalk out, and we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
As we get ready for this 5th inning of action here at the Adrian College softball field, we remind you at home to stay connected with all the action by following at Adrian College TV on social media. From game highlights to campus events, we've got you covered. Don't miss a moment. Follow at Adrian College today. You can find us on Instagram, X, Facebook, and TikTok. As Macy Shong finishes up her warm-up pitches. Seven, 8, 9 in the order for the Britons. Rachel Harecki, Sydney Schoenborn, and Kayla Cole will be up in the 5th inning. Harecki flew out to the second baseman in the 2nd, and she takes strike 1 to begin this 5th inning. And the 0-1 pitch fouled back to the screen quickly. 0-2. Macy Shong looking to get another strikeout. And that one misses just outside for ball 1. Had a pitch to waste. And the 1-2 pitch will come home. Misses low for ball 2. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. Fouled back and out of play. And we'll redo it. Rachel Harecki continues to battle. Shong shakes and gets the pitch she wants. Brings it home. And the 2-2 pitch misses just upstairs. Brings the count full. And we have a full count with nobody out and nobody on. And the payoff pitch comes home. Hit right back up the middle for a base hit. And Rachel Harecki is on for Sydney Schoenborn, who struck out to end the 2nd inning. And the first pitch to her lays down a bunt. Fielded by Peyton Russell out at first base as Elena Craig was covering. Good defensive play by the Bulldogs. Brings up the center fielder Kayla Cole. Hit a single in the 3rd inning. And the first pitch is on the outside corner for strike 1. And the pitch comes home. Fouled back. And it's an 0-2 count. And the 0-2 pitch comes home. And that's on the outside corner for strike 3. Kayla Cole down looking. Brings up Natalie Kinney. 0 for 2 on the day with 2 groundouts. Macy Shong looking to get through the 5th inning. Chopped to the shortstop. Carson Malinik, and she is able to make the play and get the Bulldogs out of this 5th inning once again without giving up a run. But there was 1 hit in that inning, and we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 9th, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
We are back at the softball field for the bottom of the 5th inning as the Bulldogs jumped out to an early 6-0 lead in the 1st inning, but haven't scored a run since. Great job by Lily Zaskowski for settling into this one. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. Brings up Peyton Russell, Carson Malinik, and Elena Craig. Russell hit a single and flew out to right field in this one. Takes a cut at the first pitch and fouls it back. And here at ACTV, we want to remind you that we are completely student run. From our director today, Dakota Clift, to me, Michael Hale, to the rest of our crew here at ACTV. Bringing you all the action from football to basketball to club sports. We are completely student-run, and we thank you, the viewer, for tuning into this NCAA softball game this afternoon. As Peyton Russell hits a fly ball into the left center gap, but ranging over was Kayla Cole, and she was able to make the play for the first out of this inning, bringing up Carson Malinik. Hit a 3-run homer in the 1st inning to really blow this one open and hit a single in the 3rd. Takes ball 1 up and in. And the 1-0 pitch comes home. Swung on and missed. And it's back to a 1-1 count with 1 out. The pitch comes home. Skied into shallow center field. Cole ranges in. Called off by Harecki. And Harecki is able to make the play for the 2nd out of this inning. Brings up the 2nd baseman, Elena Craig, who is 0 for 2 today with 2 flyouts. Takes strike 1. Looking to get on base for Ashley Myers. Fouls that 0-1 pitch back for strike 2. And Zaskowski looking to get out of this inning. 1-2-3. And can do it right here with 1 pitch. And the 0-2 pitch comes home. Popped up. And unable to make the play is Jesse Anstandig. Tried making the basket catch. And Elena Craig will stand on first base for Ashley Myers. Drew a walk and struck out in this one, as she awaits the first pitch. Misses outside for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch comes home. Misses upstairs for ball 2. Ashley Myers awaits the 2-0 pitch. It's a strike. Runner is going. And Elena Craig is safe at second base after another stolen base. That was a strike, and it's a 2-1 count. And the changeup is in for strike 2. And now Zaskowski looking to get out of this inning once again. 2-2 count, runner on second base with 2 outs. Ashley Myers pops it up and back and out of play. As Ashley Myers is continuing the battle. And the 2-2 pitch comes home. Chopped foul. And we'll do the 2-2 count once again. Zaskowski wants that same ball. And the 2-2 pitch comes home once again. Misses outside for ball 3. And another full count. And the payoff pitch comes home. Chopped foul in. Hits the top of the Albion dugout. Stayed in play though. And we will redo the payoff pitch. And that's skied into center field. Cole is able to settle under it and makes the play. So the Britons get out of this 5th inning, putting up another 0, but we'll head to the top of the 6th. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Megan Mayuri will lead off for the Albion Britons in the top of the 6th inning, followed by the pitcher Zaskowski and Kearney Miller. Mayuri 0 for 2 on the day with a ground out and fly out. Looking to get on base and start a rally for the Britons. And the first pitch of the inning comes home. Flowing out to the left center gap. And Jenna Morosco lays out and makes the play. Great play by Jenna Morosco, laying out, helping out her pitcher Macy Shong. Getting a quick first out in this 6th inning. Brings up Lily Zaskowski. And the first pitch to her popped on the right side of the infield. Craig calls for it and makes the play. Two pitches, 2 outs now. Brings up Kearney Miller. Reached on an error. And grounded out in this one. Takes strike 1. So no 3-pitch inning, but the 0-1 pitch comes home. Hit into the screen behind the plate and quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch comes home. Misses outside for ball 1. On Kearney Miller. Shang is at 70 pitches. And the changeup is hit. But nice play by Malinik. And she is able to make the play. Great defensive play by the Bulldogs in this 6th inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Bulldogs still lead 6-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1:15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
And the 9 top will be up in the order for the Adrian College Bulldogs. Jenna Morosco has been taken out of this game. Mackenzie Johnson. Slap hit right at the third baseman, Kirsten Wilkin, for the first out in this one. Taylor Gerhardt steps up to the plate. Takes strike 1 on the inside corner. And the 0-1 pitch misses outside for ball 2. For ball 1, I mean. The 1-1 pitch comes home, fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 count on Taylor Gerhardt. The 1-2 pitch misses low. And it's a 2-2 count. Zaskowski is at 91 pitches. And that one runs up and away, and it's now a full count on Taylor Gerhardt. And the payoff pitch comes home. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Good job by Lily Zaskowski getting the strikeout there. A quick 2 up, 2 down for Megan Lupu. Drew a walk. Struck out and flew out today. Has a run scored. Takes strike 1 down the middle. That was Lily Zaskowski's 98th pitch. And the bunt, and it's a foul ball as it must have hit Lupu while she was still in the batter's box. Nonetheless, a great bunt. She's got a little 2 ahead of herself running down the line. So we will still see Megan Lupu at the plate. She will have an 0-2 count. Zaskowski looking to take care of the inning herself. That's skied and hit out of play. And that was pitch 100 for Lily Zaskowski. Lupu's 0-2 pitch. Hit to the right side and out of play once again. So we will continue this at bat and we will see a fifth pitch. The 0-2 pitch comes home. Misses upstairs for ball one. Abby Hoff awaits her turn on deck. Lupu steps back up to the plate. And the 1-2 pitch hit to Kinney. And she is unable to field it cleanly. As Megan Lupu reaches on an error to bring up Abby Hoff. 2 for 3 on the day, a double and a single, and a run scored. Takes strike one. Lupu steals second base. Another stolen base for the Bulldogs, as Abby Hoff will step in with an 0-1 count. And the 0-1 pitch comes home. Swung on, hit deep in the left field. Turn the left fielder around. It's going to be one run and isn't. And Abby Hoff slides into second base with an RBI double. Abby Hoff drives in another run. Her third RBI of the day. And it's now 7-0. As we have another mound visit, it looks like. We have a pinch runner. Emily Ventrone is the pinch runner for Abby Hoff. Bulldogs look to keep extending their lead. Haley DeChalk steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 on the day. A double and a run scored.
Now batting is the catcher number 4, Haley DeChalk.
And the first pitch to DeChalk. Taken upstairs for ball one. And the 1-0 pitch to Haley DeChalk. Hit right back at Zaskowski. Easy play. And the Bulldogs and Britons get out of this inning. But not before one more run comes across. We'll head to the 7th inning. Bulldogs lead 7-0. You're watching NCAA softball on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
We head to the top of the 7th inning. The Bulldogs lead 7-0. And this is the last chance for the Albion Britons. They will need to scratch 7 across. Macy Shong back into the circle for the Bulldogs. As Shong finishes her warm-up pitches. Jessie Anstandig, Kirsten Wilkin, and Rachel Harecki will bat here in the 7th for the Britons. Anstandig 0 for 2 on the day.
Leading off at the top of the 7th is second baseman number 28, Jessie Anstandig.
Anstandig takes strike 1. And hits this one falling out of play. Anstandig quickly down 0-2. And like we said earlier, this is game 1 of a doubleheader today. Game 2 will be on a separate live stream. And the 0-2 pitch misses just low. Shang brings a 1-2 pitch home. Skied into center field. Easy play for Megan Lupu. She settles under it and makes the play for a quick 1 out, as that looks like it's the end of the day for Macy Shang.
Now batting third baseman number 12, Kristen Wilkin.
Brings up Kristen Wilkin, but the Bulldogs have a new pitcher on the mound. Appears to be Kira Stacy. She's making her 7th appearance. Has a 4.34 ERA through 9 2/3 innings pitched. We'll take a short break as Stacy gets warmed up, but you can catch the rest of this game here on ACTV.
Before the achievements, before the celebrations, there's the work. Early mornings, late nights. Every challenge faced, every extra effort made.
Every victory starts with preparation.
We value leadership, resilience, and innovation. No victory without work. Because success isn't given, it's earned. Welcome to Adrian College.
Kira Stacy is now the pitcher, but Macy Shang pitched 6 1/3, allowed 3 hits, and no runs. And the first pitch we see from Stacy is strike 1 to Kirsten Wilkin. An 0-1 pitch, hit into the right center gap. Easy play for Gerhardt, and she settles under it. And a quick second out and first out for Stacy.
Now batting is right fielder number 18, Rachel Harecki.
Brings up Rachel Harecki as the final hope for the Britons. And the first pitch to her. Taken for strike 1 on the outside corner. Harecki is 1 for 2 on the day with a single. Stacy works quick. Quickly up 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch comes home. Chopped, foul. And we'll do it again. Bulldogs 1 strike away from getting a Game 1 win. And it's strike 3 on the outside corner. And this one's over. The Bulldogs win 7-0, scoring 6 in the first and 1 in the 6th. Macy Shang, strong day today. 6 1/3, 3 hits, allowed 2 strikeouts, no walks. all on 77 pitches. Kira Stacy throws 6 pitches, gets 1 strikeout through 2/3 of an innings pitched. And we'll be back shortly with game 2 of this doubleheader. That will be on a separate live stream. But we thank you for watching this first game. And for all of us here at ACTV, thank you. You can catch game 2 in just a few minutes. Thanks for tuning in.